I see people that want to make money on WhatsApp doing this stuff every single time, and it is the exact reason why they do not make money on WhatsApp. And I'm very, very sure you do the same thing. So I'll go on WhatsApp. Funny enough, I don't even use WhatsApp too often like that. Like I only use it to like just check messages and stuff. Other than checking messages, I don't really do it. But every once in a while that I will enter, the WhatsApp status place or updates, whatever they call it. So you'll see people that post like on their status or updates or whatever. And almost every time I can say 9 out of 10 times somebody there is selling something. So whether it's shoes or clothes or I don't know, any other thing, maybe a book or like a community, a course, something like selling something, phones, maybe selling smartphones and stuff. And 9 out of 10 times these people don't get sales, and a few of them do get sales, but they could make a whole much more sales if they just did it properly, because they are basically doing it all wrong. It seems that when somebody like me is seeing all that, I am not going to buy because I'm basically not interested in any of those stuff. Like a lot of times I don't even know how I get these people's numbers or how they even get hold of my numbers. What many of these people will do, you probably won't do this as well, is okay, you want to start selling clothes or shoes, for example. You will just go to as many groups as possible that you are part of, maybe like your class group or your community group or this or that. Just go there. First of all, they will go and spam their message there, like, hey, I'm selling shoes, come and buy shoes from me. Spam it on all those groups, which also does not work, waste of time. Then another thing they will not do is just go and like collect as many people's number from that group as possible. So when they collect as many people's number from the group, I think they will like message these people so that these people will be able to see their status basically. Then when they start posting, they think, okay, since I've done, like I've brought more people to be able to see my status, automatically I'm going to make more money, I'm going to get more sales. And the thing is that is good intention, because they actually like are putting in the work, they are hustling, they're actually trying to make more money, but it's just bad execution, because you are basically getting people that are not interested, unqualified leads. So basically, a lead is basically just like a potential customer. That's what I'll just call it. So a simple definition. That's what a lead is. So a qualified lead is somebody that is actually going to purchase for you, a potential customer that is actually going to buy. While an unqualified lead is, a potential customer that is not even interested. I don't even know if you can call that a potential customer if they are not going to buy from you. But basically, an unqualified lead is somebody that is most likely not going to buy. Qualified lead is somebody that has a high chance of buying. So for example, if you are selling like the shoe stuff now, for somebody like me that is not looking for a shoe, I'm basically an unqualified lead, because I don't care. But somebody that is looking for a shoe is a qualified lead. But the problem is that when these people go to all these groups, a lot of people there are not looking for shoes, a lot of people there are not looking for clothes, a lot of people there are not looking for jewelry, a lot of people there are not looking for phones to buy. They are just on this group for, if it's a class, they're on this group because of the class. If it's like a community stuff, on this group because of the community. If it's like, some events, on this group because of the events, not because of this random stuff. So you basically collecting all these people's numbers or trying to market your product to these people is, to me, it's just a bad strategy. Do whatever you want to do. If it's working for you, keep doing it. If it's not working, consider this. So what I would advise, or what I usually recommend, is to find qualified people. So you're not going to message, random people. You're not going to post on random groups. You want to find people that are actually interested in the products you're selling. So let's assume you're selling, shoes, for example. You're selling shoes. How you now make, like, what you actually do is you are going to go to this website. So wa.me.link or something like that. If I remember, I'll put the screenshots on the screen so you can have an idea. But basically, what this website is create like an automatic DM link, so people can DM you automatically. So what you now do is take that link and post it on your other social media profiles. So you're going to start a new social media account. So this is going to be like Instagram or YouTube or TikTok or Facebook. And it seems that this account or page or channel or whatever you choose to start is going to be strictly related to the products you're selling. So if it's shoes, for example, the Instagram page is going to be shoes related. If it's clothes, the YouTube channel is going to be clothes related. If it's jewelry, the TikTok page is going to be jewelry related. Another mistake a lot of people do is like they are trying to sell shoes, they're trying to sell jewelry, but on their social media you'll be seeing like day in the life videos, what I ate yesterday night. Like nobody cares. It's not relevant to the people. Obviously, if you are just trying to have fun with social media, if you are just trying to document your journey, if you are just trying to, enjoy yourself, you're just trying to post, you're just trying to be creative, do whatever you want to do. But if you're actually trying to find customers for your products, that's like a very bad strategy, because you're basically attracting unqualified people. You want to attract people that are actually going to buy, people that have a high chance of buying. So if you are selling shoes, do yourself the favor and post content relating to shoes. If you are selling jewelry, do yourself the favor, post content relating to jewelry. Don't be selling clothes and posting like what I ate yesterday, my vacation, like, except it's somewhat relevant to the products you're selling. If not, like, there's no point in doing that, or except you just want to have fun. And if so, I don't even know why you're watching this video. But anyways, when you start to make this content, you add a call to action. So a call to action is basically telling the viewers what to do at a certain point. So maybe at the beginning, middle, or end of the video, you tell them to click that link in your bio or description to do whatever. So for example, if it's shoes, now you can be like, click the link in my bio to order your shoes. So when somebody goes ahead and clicks that link in your bio, that WhatsApp link you generated, it's going to like send an auto DM to you, automatically send a message to you. So another thing I would advise is you start a brand new account, a brand new WhatsApp account, because your personal WhatsApp, because first of all, you're probably already doing the wrong strategy. And also your personal WhatsApp, like, you have everybody there, your friends, your family, your classmates, your co-workers, your church members, your community people, like everybody is on your personal WhatsApp. So anything you post there, basically everybody sees it. The things that we don't want everybody to see it. We only want our customers to see it. We only want people that are actually going to buy from us to see it. So it's not compulsory, you don't have to do this, but I would just recommend, if you can, get a brand new account, so that you know that everybody that is on this account, anybody that has this number, is strictly there because they're interested in shoes. So basically, when they click your WhatsApp link, they're going to send you a message and be like, oh, I'm interested, whatever. Then you can chat with them, engage. So the things are, when you now post, now this person is going to be able to see your status. So, and the beauty of social media again is, since its content is one to many, so you can post one content and 1,000 people can see it. You can post one content and 10,000 people can see it. You can post one content and 100,000 people can see it. So imagine you post maybe a content and 10,000 people see, and 20 people message you. Automatically 20 people are now going to be seeing your WhatsApp status. So basically, you just want to like rinse and repeat that process. Then eventually, now when you post on your WhatsApp status that you are selling this shoe, or you are selling these clothes, or you are selling this jewelry, the people that are going to buy from you are a lot more likely. Like, your conversion rate is going to be higher. So basically, what conversion rate is like amount of people that see your posts and people that actually buy. So if 100 people see your post, for example, and just one person buys, that means you have a 1% conversion rate. So to get like 10 sales, you're going to need like 1,000 people to see your stuff, because if just one person buys. But basically, that's what conversion rate is. But it seems that the more like concentrated your audience is, the more targeted your audience is, the higher that rate is most likely going to be. Because if you have 1,000 people, for example, and those 1,000 people are random, some of them are your classmates, some of them are your co-workers, some of them are your family members, some of them are your ex-girlfriend, some of them are your like future boyfriend, so whatever, this and that. That conversion rate is going to be very, very low, because the few people inside there that are actually interested in buying the shoe or the jewelry or the course or whatever, they are like very, very, very small. While if you have another 1,000 people, but all these 1,000 people are interested in shoes, the conversion rate there is going to be most likely higher, because everybody there is interested in shoes. Everybody there wants to buy shoes. So if it's like the one with your friends and family, maybe it might just be 0.3%, but the ones with shoes, it might be 1.5%, 2%, because it does, like, everybody there is interested in shoes. So basically, that's like how you actually do WhatsApp properly. So maybe it doesn't work, maybe it does work. That's for you to judge. If what you're doing is working, fine, do whatever you want. If it's not working, you might consider this. So another thing I would just want to say, this is not compulsory, by the way, if you're already selling something good for you, but another thing to even make the whole process 10 times easier for yourself is you don't even have to sell anything. Like, you don't have to sell your own products. You can basically sell other people's products and make money. Like if you're selling your own products, you have to deal with like the handling of the product, getting the products if it's a physical product, if it's a digital product, creating the products, finding the customers like we just explained, then actually delivering the product to them, then handling like complaints and refunds and all those stuff. Like which is not bad, but that's like a whole lot of work. Like I said before, if what you're doing is working for you, just discard all this. It's not necessary. But if what you're doing is not working, or you just want a model that is a little easier, basically you're going to sell other people's products, because other people's own, they are the ones that focus on the building and the delivery and all that. All you just have to focus on is finding people that are interested in buying this product, and it's basically called affiliate marketing. Now if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing and make money from it, and start making money from it as fast as possible, I've actually linked a program in the description of this video that's actually going to help you out.